Comfort feels harmless. That's what makes it dangerous. Nobody wakes up one morning and decides to ruin their own life. Nobody says, I want to waste my potential. I want to stay stuck. I want to look back 10 years from now with regrets. It happens differently. It happens slowly. One comfortable decision at a time. You tell yourself you start tomorrow. You take the risk later. You have the difficult conversation another day. You push yourself when the timing feels right. But tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. And before you know it, years have disappeared. The frightening thing about comfort is that it really feels like a problem when it's happening. It feels safe. It feels reasonable. It feels familiar. And that's exactly why many people get trapped inside it. Today, we're going to talk about 5 ways comfort quietly destroys your life, and why the things keeping you comfortable may be the same things keeping you stuck. Number 1, comfort makes you delay the life you want. One of the biggest lies comfort tells is there is plenty of time, so you postpone things, not forever, just a little longer. You tell yourself you'll start exercising next month. You learn that skill later. You pursue that goal after things calm down. But life never fully calms down. There is always another excuse, another responsibility, another reason to wait. The problem isn't that comfort tells you to quit. The problem is that comfort tells you to delay. And delayed dreams have a habit of becoming abandoned dreams. Number 2, comfort makes small fears feel bigger than they are. Think about how many things people avoid because they feel uncomfortable. Speaking in front of others, introducing themselves, trying something new, applying for opportunities, having difficult conversation. The longer you avoid these things, the scarier they become. Not because they changed, because your comfort zone shrank. A person who avoids discomfort long enough eventually starts seeing normal challenges as massive threats. And suddenly, a simple opportunity feels terrifying, not because you are incapable, because comfort has weakened your tolerance for discomfort. Number 3, comfort steals your confidence. Most people think confidence comes from action. It doesn't. Confidence comes from evidence. Evidence comes from action, but comfort interrupts that process. You stay where it's safe. You avoid situations where you might fail. You avoid situations where you might look foolish. You avoid situations where you might struggle. And because you're avoiding experiences, you're also avoiding proof that you can handle them. Over time, confidence doesn't disappear because you're weak. It disappears because you never give yourself the chance to build it. Number 4, comfort makes life feel repetitive. Have you ever noticed how some years seem to disappear? You blink and suddenly another year is gone. Nothing terrible happened, but nothing meaningful changed either. That's often the effect of excessive comfort. Every day looks similar. Every week feels similar. Every week feels familiar. The same routines, the same environments, the same decisions. Human beings grow through challenge, novelty, and experience. Without these things, life starts feeling smaller, not because life became boring, because comfort removes the experiences that make life feel alive. Number 5, comfort prevents you from discovering who you could become. This is the deepest cost of comfort. You never meet the version of yourself that exists beyond fear, the version that takes risk, the version that learns from failure, the version that grows through adversity, the version that surprises everyone, including you. Most people spend their lives wondering what could have happened if they had been a little braver, a little more willing to struggle, a little more willing to leave what was familiar. And the painful truth is that comfort doesn't destroy potential immediately. It slowly buries it until eventually you forget it was there. Maybe comfort isn't the reward you've been treating it as. Maybe it's the trade. You trade growth for certainty, adventure for familiarity, potential for predictability. And at first, it looks like a good deal, because comfort asks for very little, just one more day. one more excuse, one more delay, one more reason to stay where you are. But eventually, something becomes impossible to ignore. The life you want exists on the other side of discomfort. The confidence you want, the growth you want, the experiences you want, the person you want to become. None of them live inside comfort. And one day, you either face the discomfort of change or the discomfort of regret. The difference is that one of them leads somewhere, the other keeps you exactly where you are.